Hi everyone, this is Jessica from Labrujajessica, and today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for the sign of Aries. So Aries, we begin with the King of Wands. So the King of Wands in the reverse is typically somebody who is very good looking, okay? But they are a talker. So they do know how to pretty much say all the right things, and they know how to get themselves out of, any type of situation. This person does know how to spin the truth. They are very egotistical, very materialistic, and they also, don't really respect a lot of people. And this is also the energy of somebody who does wander in the relationship. Yeah, they might be good to you in a sense, you know what I mean? But also they're still kind of stepping out and, doing other things, right? But I feel that, this is a con artist, right? So when they meet you, they really hit you with that love bomb. They show you all the right affection, say all the right things. And, you're at some point where you're like, damn, is this person really real? Like you're thinking, in the very beginning. And then, by the time you fall, they already know that they have you. So then they start to reveal themselves, day by day, right? Because I have here the golden mirror. And it says here, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So I really feel that, this person, really, came in, showed you all the affection that you were missing in a previous relationship. Or if it had been some time that, you didn't date and then all of a sudden you met this person, you fell really hard because it was like, something you had been missing, right? But then as time went on, you started to notice that this person is just, you were doing all the work. This person, would really do things to really break your heart and make you feel all alone. And typically when you're in a relationship with a narcissist, that's what they do. They kind of like, they go in and out of your life. So I really feel that this is a relationship that has been like makeup to breakup. And when a narcissist does that, it's just because, they want to gain some type of sense of control because they want to know how much they can push and that they'll still have a secure spot once they decide to come back. Like I said, this is the energy of somebody who does wander, okay? But right now, you don't have to worry about that because it does look like currently right now, yes, they are in fact single. They are kind of collecting their thoughts, getting themselves together. But I'm not seeing it as like, oh, they're trying to change because, this energy is pretty heavy here. This person does not want to change. It's just that they're just buying some time, okay? So they are single, but that doesn't mean that they're not out there doing, player things, okay? And also with the card of the High Priestess, I really feel, Aries, that, your intuition, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they were really calling out to you. Like you were like having significant dreams. You were getting significant signs that this person had in fact been juggling you and another person, okay? And that's what really caused the relationship, for you to break up. But it's like as soon as you guys break up, you guys, you do make up. So this about your person. This is not something new, I feel, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like, this is that back and forth type of relationship. This has been a very heavy, very toxic relationship that you have yet to let go of, okay? Now, with the Six of Wands in reverse, this tells me that, you have been let down a lot by this person. And it also tells me even more that, this person is very cocky, like very, what's the word I'm looking for? Arrogant. There you go. They're very arrogant because it's like they know that they can do what they want to do and that they can still come back to you whenever it is that they want. It's like that's how much they know that they have you, okay? And that's how much they know that you are in love with them, that you are willing to put up with whatever, and I really feel that this person has put you through a lot, okay? Because I have here the Five of Swords in the reverse. Now, when the Five of Swords is in the reverse, it's like you have yet to walk away because this person still has a lot of control in your life. And every time you try to really, tell this person how you feel, they downplay it. Like they make it seem like, oh, like Aries, you're crazy. That's not even how it went down. Like I said, this person is a talker. They know what to say, how to spin it. And then all of a sudden you're just like, oh, okay, well, maybe I was in the wrong. Or, you know, you start to view it from, you know, the point that it really needed to be viewed at, right? You get knocked off of your points, right? And that's what this person does. Like they're really good at, you know, manipulating people and at really, you know, getting away with it time and time again, okay? And with the Death card here in the reverse, this is something that is not going to change. Unfortunately, this person is very, you know, stuck in their ways. They are not changing anytime soon. And also this tells me that the relationship, you know, this back and forth that you two have, Aries, I don't think it's really over. Although it might be over right now, it's not over. And then like I have even, you know, I have this card, you know, somebody's walking away, but then you don't want to walk away. So you see how like they're the same exact thing. Nobody's really walking away from this. Like your person's not really walking away from you and you're really not walking away from your person. It's like there is a lot of emotion, okay? Because I don't really necessarily know that if this is like a true love or a healthy kind of love, I would say, because it feels very, you know, toxic in a sense. With the Eight of Swords in the reverse, I really feel that there's a lot of regret in this relationship. You know, like you have a lot of regret that you know, might have ever met this person. You're just like, how could I, you know, put myself in this situation with this person? Like, how does this person have such a hold on me? Like, I don't get it. Like, you know, I'm, you know, you used to be like, damn, I used to be the one playing the games and, you know, having all the control and people would be on me. But it's just this one person, you know what I mean, that I can't really shake. And that's, you know, that's how you feel. Like you feel very trapped in your mind about this person because you just can't really wrap your, you know, your mind around it. But all you know is that your heart is in it and you can't really let go of that as much as you've tried. You know, you might have even tried to go talk to other people, to go date other people, but like it's this person, you know, just you can't seem to let this one go, okay? And with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, this just tells me that this person has hurt you so much. Like they have put you through so much shit, okay? And it's like when you try to confront them about that hurt, it's like, oh, they want to act like they don't want to hear about it. Or, you know, they try to, you know, make it seem like they didn't really hurt you that bad. But this is really how much they hurt you. Like, yeah, you know, right now that you two are apart, you are kind of feeling a little bit better. But that doesn't negate the fact that you know, you are still hurt, that you were still betrayed, you were still backstabbed. You know, this is not an easy emotion to deal with, but it's also, it's even worse when you're disregarded. You know what I mean? So back to the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups in the reverse, it's like, you know, although, you know, you two are not talking right now, it's like no one's really going to walk away from this relationship. I'm telling you, you two are going to come back together because I don't see you guys leaving. Even right now that there's no communication, it's still going to be, you know, it's still going to happen. You two are still going to come back to one another, okay? Now I have here the card Talking. It says interested, conversing, I like you. Once you two, you know, have had that time, because I really feel that there's a certain amount of time that you two do not talk, and then all of a sudden you start talking again. And it might be for this retrograde period. But you see how it says, I like you. Like this person is literally going to, you know, your person is going to literally, you know, just say all the right things all over again. And then that's just it. You two are right back up, you know, where you started. And, you know, then, you know, hence that relationship, and then however long that lasts, you know what I mean? But it's just really this back and forth. But you will be talking to your person. But right now, yeah, there is no communication, but you will be talking to your person pretty soon, okay? And then I have here card Journey. So I really feel that, you know, again, you two are apart right now, but I found, you know, I looked at this picture today and I was just like, what am I looking at? You see how like the train is all the way back there, but you know, this man is waiting all the way up there. Like, yeah, the train is going to eventually pull up, but the way that this picture is looking like, it almost looks like, you know, he's going nowhere. Okay, that's what it feels like. Like you two, the both of you Aries, you literally are going nowhere, because this relationship is going to be, you know, back on again. Okay, like nobody really wants to hop on that train and really, you know, leave the situation, because it's a difficult situation. You know, you do love your person, and I feel that, you know, your person, you know, I don't even want to say like they would, you know, they love you, because it's like, it's very toxic, you know. But can I tell you that they do think about you a lot? Just as much as you think about them, they do think about you a lot. You know what I mean? Like, look at that. And you see all these papers right here? That's like all the messages, everything that they want to say to you but have yet to say to you. Like, they're thinking about like, what can I say to Aries? Because I really feel that each and every time they kind of have to like reinvent themselves to kind of, you know, really get back in your good graces, because it's like the same old shit is not going to work, you know. But they do think about you a lot. Okay, I have here the Knight of Wands, and then I have here the Knight of Pentacles. So if I could describe your guys' energy, I'm going to say that this is your person's energy. The Knight of Wands kind of just comes into town, you know what I mean? And look how he has her on the horse already. He's just doing his thing, whatever. And then he's out. I'm going to say that this is your energy, Aries. Like, look how, you know, this woman has been waiting in the water for, you know, her knight to come back. I really feel that you are in a space that, even though you are, you know, healing right now, I feel that you're still waiting for your person to come back. And yeah, they are going to come back. You know what I mean? I feel like you feel like you've been waiting forever. Okay. But when they come in, the Knight of Wands, typically they come in and then they're gone. And this is also the player card, you know? So I really feel that like you are, Aries, an honest person, because the Knight of Pentacles is an honest and genuine person. Like, your intentions are good for your person, but your person's energy, I just don't feel that they're like so good. I feel that your person's very immature, and you know that they don't have the best of, you know, they don't have the best track record. Okay. With the card, the Magician, right next to that, the Knight of Wands, this tells me that this person is really good at like manifesting you back into their life. You know, they're really good at kind of starting things up again with you. Like, they know exactly what to do. Like, a lot of people will be like, damn, like, how do you do that? Like, you know, maybe their friends and family will be like, how do you do that? Like, how do you get people to just, because they're very good, you know, at what it is that they do. And they're really good at manifesting. And I really feel that, you know, with the card of the Magician, this person is often alone, you know what I mean? So they don't really have too many friends or like have a group of people, you know? So, but they're just that person. They are very good at manifesting. But again, with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, it's like they're going to come in, they're going to say all the things that they're not going to do, and then they're going to do them. Like, this is all about broken promises and letting you down yet again, okay? And with the card, the Two of Swords, you're not going to know like whether you want to give this person a chance, you know what I mean? You're going to have that moment where you're just not going to want to, you know, get back in a relationship with them. But I really feel that, yeah, this is going to go down that way. Like, you guys are going to get back together, okay? And with the card Bad Health, I really feel that, you know, every time this person comes into your life and then they leave, like, you end up really depressed. You end up really sad without them. Like, it takes you a few days. Like, you might lay in bed for a few days and then all of a sudden, like, you know, you get up, you start moving again, but it really knocks you down. Like, you don't talk to anybody. You don't want to like socialize. You know, you'll just be in bed, like not wanting to clean up or, you know, do anything, not cook, or, you know what I mean? Like, you're just not yourself. So I feel like this person really robs you of your energy as well. So like, they come in, they take your energy, and then they're gone, you know, and then you're just kind of left there like, you know, sick in the bed. Like, what the hell just happened? It's almost like a tornado just kind of came in, disrupted your life. And then, you know, you're left with everything to kind of heal yourself. So, you know, I really feel that, you know, you have to do this alone a lot of times, okay? And with the card of expectation, you really do feel like, damn, I know that, you know, this person's gonna hurt me. And every time you think that you're stronger, every time you're like, no, like I'm gonna be better, this person's not even gonna faze me like that. They do it time and time again, but like, you know, this time they take a bit more, okay? And it's just almost, you're almost pleading like with your person on a spiritual level, like, please just don't do this to me. Please just don't hurt me. Like, I really do love you. Like, just don't do this. And this person who is very immature, your person, you know, does this time and time again, okay? Now, with the card 7 of Cups, I really do feel that if you give this person another chance, they're going to treat you like an option all over again, okay? Because in the reverse, or I'm sorry, in the upright, you see how there's a turtle down there? I really feel that it's a caution to kind of like take things slow, to not really jump right back in with this person. But in the reverse, I really feel that you just might kind of like jump in, be all in again. And that's not, you know, the thing to do. It's kind of like, hey, take things slow, right? But this person will eventually, yeah, they are going to, you know, just treat you like an option again. And then I have here the 6 of Pentacles. I really feel that it's just going to be more, you know, unfair, like, you know, you putting in more than your person does. Like, it's just not going to be an equal give and take in the relationship, you know. And you see how this woman is sitting there, like she's been sitting there with all these apples waiting for her person to come back. And then there he is, he's back, you know. So and what she should have done is, you know, she should have took those scissors and really like, you know, cut that string, but she doesn't. So, you know, that's pretty much what will happen if you do take this person back. Then I have the Ace of Swords here. I find this picture very interesting because you see how like she's kind of like chaining him up. I almost feel that, you know, that when they're with you, they're good for a moment, because I feel that they almost feel like a chained, you know, animal, so to speak. Like they don't feel like they are actually free when they are with you, or just in any relationship for that matter. Like this person likes to be free. They like to do what it is that they want. And I really feel that, you know, a relationship to them does feel very confining. It does feel like, you know, somebody's really putting them in jail, so to speak. So it's going to be on you, Aries, on what it is that you want to do. Like, do you want to, you know, tie this person up? Do you want to cut, you know, the cord with this person? Do you just want to like sever ties completely? Like, what is it that you want to do? Or do you want to just add another, you know, another pin to that? You know, it looks like a heart, another pin to your heart. So you do have options, but like I said, I just don't see this person changing anytime soon. Okay. And then I have here the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. I really feel that, you know, again, if you do invest your time with this person, you are gonna like, I really feel that, you know, you almost look to this person for like love, it like in a sense of like, you know what I mean? Like you don't really have that self-love where you're just strong enough to really, you know, be like, okay, you know what? I don't need you. I love myself enough. Like, no, you really, really can become dependent on this person like that for emotionally, you know, because you're really invested in this person. You really do love this person. I just don't feel that this person, you know, reciprocates that to you. Okay. And that's not your, you know, Aries, you are not wrong. Like we have all been there. Okay. Trust me, I have. So, but again, I just feel like this person's going to do this all over again. Okay. Now, I do this thing where I look into your person's energy, just to understand them a bit better. Okay, so I have here the child I was meant to be. So the child I was meant to be basically talks about childhood trauma. So yes, your person has been through a lot, which kind of explains, you know, why they have to lie, why they are a talker, why, you know, they don't believe in relationships, why they believe that relationships may be confining, probably because, you know, they saw their parents going through stuff, you know, or maybe somebody left and they felt like, you know, maybe one of their parents left and they felt like, you know what, like, oh, love isn't real, like, you know, that's just for suckers. And then they saw, like, you know, somebody really suffering, whether that be their mother or their father. But either way, you know what I mean, they have gone through a lot, or whether they just endured abuse in their childhood. You know, again, that just really kind of like made them just this elusive person, this person who doesn't really want to have attachments to anything, because the minute that they get attached to something, it could really, really hurt them, okay? Because that's how they were once upon a time. Now, it says peaceful among thorns. So this tells me that this person goes around causing chaos, and they're very comfortable in the chaos, okay? You're talking about somebody who has built a world that is very, you know, filled with drama, okay? They like, it may not be normal to you, Aries, but it's very normal to them. So that's why they kind of downplay your feelings. That's why they don't really understand you, because they have so much trauma in their life that they're just like, what are you talking about? Like, today's Monday, you know what I mean? And you're just like, hold on, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to tell you, and they're not really hearing you, because in their world, this is normal. In your world, it's not. And and in a lot of people's worlds, it's not, you know what I mean? But this person just had a particular type of upbringing, and that's why they, you know, they treat you the way they treat you, Aries. So this is going to take a lot of, you know, a lot of work on this person. They're going to have to do a lot of inner work, which I don't see them doing right now. I'm not saying that they can't not do it. I just don't see them doing this right now, okay? So yeah, I would just, you know, be careful with this person. I understand, like, you know, this person is a very, you know, good looking person, very charismatic. You know, the King of Wands is very charismatic, okay? But, you know, just be very cautious with this person. All right, Aries, that was your reading. Thanks for watching.